One of the favorite traditions on the Colgate campus is the tradition of pranking. Over the years, Colgate students have hidden the statue of Mercury, stolen the famous sundial, and have dressed up and trivialized many other university icons. But the most renowned example of pranking at Colgate is the mystery of the dinosaur egg. The egg was first discovered by Roy Chapman Andrews' team in Mongolia's Gobi Desert. There, they discovered a nest of 13 dinosaur eggs, which were the first documented dinosaur eggs ever to be found. Austin B. Colgate bid on one of these eggs at an auction in 1923 and became the first private owner of a dinosaur egg in history. He donated this oviraptor egg to Colgate University just 1 year later. These dinosaur eggs immediately became famous. The novel discovery provided insight into dinosaur reproduction and stimulated a scientific breakthrough. For over 3 decades, the egg remained untouched in a glass case in Lathrop Hall. In 1957, amidst the frequency of the pranking, the egg was disturbed. Theodore Hermann, a professor of geography at the time, was the first person to notice the disruption of the egg. He allegedly heard the glass case shattering from upstairs in Lathrop Hall and alerted the authorities. The egg was officially reported missing at 10:45 p.m. After Herman reported the crime, the campus police, the Hamilton police, the Madison County Sheriff, and the FBI were all called in to investigate. If the egg were to cross state lines, it would become a federal crime, which was why the FBI had to be on site in such a seemingly trivial case. The other issue was that this egg was priceless and only insured for $10,000. After much investigation, it was discovered that 2 students from the class of 1958 stole the egg as a prank. It is unknown as to whether this egg was stolen because of a fraternity, a similar organization, or just for fun. The rumor is that the students returned the eggs to the steps of a local priest's house because they were afraid of getting in trouble with the FBI after they saw how quickly this event escalated. The priest had allegedly kicked the stone off of his stairs when he returned from work that day, but was later tipped off that it was the egg. So he panicked and quickly found and returned the egg to the university. Although this crime only lasted for about 24 hours, the event was broadcasted nationwide, including an article in the New York Times titled, "Dinosaur Egg Found, Treasure Taken from Colgate." People have said that the egg put Colgate on the map. The renewed fame for the egg gave Colgate students and faculty reason to incorporate this now famous egg into their lives and the image of the university as a whole. The fame that this egg had received made it appealing to students because of the recognition it brought to Colgate University. Students started using the egg as a symbol of the university and began to trivialize its nature. It became a running joke that a female dinosaur was roaming around Hamilton, New York. One student laughs, "Our idea of peak prosperity is to be able to pay $5,000 for an egg." This statement is criticizing Colgate in its superfluous spending on seemingly unnecessary items. He also trivializes the whole situation by saying, "Our heartfelt sympathy is extended to the lady dinosaur who laid the egg because it never hatched." Clearly, this egg resonated with the students of Colgate and left a lasting impression that prompted them to reference this egg in more modern publications. Throughout history, the egg has constantly been referenced and has been a recurring feature in newspapers and student publications. Even today, the dinosaur egg is prominently displayed under the quick facts on Colgate's website. It is also one of the main features of the Science Museum at the university and is prominently featured within the display. The university prides itself on being the first school to ever own a dinosaur egg and continues to incorporate this infamous egg within the school's image. Who knew that such an outlandish prank would leave such a lasting impact?